Hi guys, I hope you're well. In this video I want to discuss what is the best rep tempo for building muscle. Now first of all, we need to actually take a step back and actually look at our hierarchy of importance when we're looking to build muscle. And the evidence is very clear now that volume is the biggest determining factor for influencing muscle growth, with the caveat the load is heavy enough. So volume is basically sets times reps times load. So in short, this is the total amount of work, and this needs to be gradually increasing over time. That should be your main objective. Now the reason why that piece of information is critical is when you're selecting a rep tempo, we need to prioritize volume, and that therefore means that the tempo needs to be tailored to get the most amount of volume possible, as opposed to doing a rep tempo that is very slow. For example, 3 to 4 seconds to lower the weight will just therefore mean that the load on the bar is significantly less, and as such volume will be significantly less. So it's really critical that we don't put the, as Eric Helms will say, put the cart before the horse. Prioritize volume first as opposed to prioritizing the rep tempo, because volume is far more important than time under tension within the context of building muscle. Now it's not to say that time under tension isn't important. You should absolutely be controlling the weight for the easier portion of the lift and then exploding for the harder portion of the lift. So for example, with a squat, your easier portion will be the lowering portion of the lift, so take approximately 1 to 2 seconds to control the weight, but you're not taking too long. That therefore means that the load on the bar is significantly less, and then you're exploding on the harder portion on the way up from the squat, and that should be in as little as approximately a second. Same would apply for the bench press, 1 to 2 seconds to lower the weight and then a second up. So we're getting the best of both worlds. We're prioritizing volume, we're making sure the load on the bar is as heavy as we can go, but at the same time we're not just allowing gravity to drop the weight. We're getting some of the benefits of time under tension, but we're not prioritizing time under tension over the most important factor, which is the load on the bar, and as such total volume throughout all of the working sets. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm seeing more and more often people recommending these super slow tempos, 3, 4, 5 seconds to lower the weight, and that just therefore means that the load on the bar is significantly less, and as such we're impeding the most important factor, which is volume. So we're prioritizing time under tension, not volume. It should be the other way around. Prioritize volume first, at the same time control the weight, but don't overthink it. It just needs to be 1 to 2 seconds on the easier portion of each lift, and then about a second to explode on the harder portion of each lift. So hopefully that's been useful. Prioritize volume, the load on the bar, at the same time control the weight, but you don't need to be spending 3, 4, 5 seconds lowering the weight. So like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I've got lots more content coming your way. Thank you very much.